Okay, let's try Plan B for saving your materials. The three biggest areas that you've probably developed some materials for are your modules, assignments and tests, and discussions. And in those areas, you might want to save that to bring that to your next class. And instead of doing the whole class, we're just going to do each one, create a zip file for each one. So let's start with modules. We go to modules, and this page will come up. Eventually. Here we go. And the page will come up and you'll have different commands you can do across the top. And in this case, we're going to go all the way to the right where it says import and export, and we're going to select that. And what we're going to do is we're going to export modules, and we'll use the regular content format package. That's the best. Click title, and that'll select all of them. Then I'll select export. And what that's doing now is it's creating an actual package of all my entire modules. It's not a bad idea to do this, to save this for your class. And there it's saved. And I don't want to open it, I just want to save it. And I'll move that along, and that's been saved. Now I want to do the same thing with my assignments, tests, and surveys. So I click that, and again, over here where it says export, that's what I want to do. I want to export my files. But of course, it told me I need to check the box. Love those reminders. So now I've checked what I want to export. I select export, and it's going to create this format. It's going to have all these in it, and I say yeah, and it has done that. It says click the zip file to download it, and so I'm going to download that. I'm going to save it, and then finally I'm going to do the same with discussions. I'm going to select discussions, and as you know, to create the discussions you go to manage, so I'm going to select manage, and I'm right there with the import export. Select that, and I'm going to be exporting all of them. And it says all of the discussions that I have, and I'm going to come down here and export them. And now that's going to save them all, and I'm going to save them all to that file. Now this is nice. I'll create a folder, and I'll put all three of those in the folder, and I have all the real basic information from my class. So if you have material you want to save, you can go ahead and do that. And at any time now between now and the end of class, and go ahead and save each one of those up into a different file.